go in orbit, and you can see Gunther's over there just kind of standing, staring at different lights and stuff like that on monitors and being nosy. The Inquisitor sees you all, and he just waves for you to approach him. Yes, yes. What can I do for you?
Kirik is, glancing around, looking at what's going on in the cogitators and whatnot, and then locks eyes with the Inquisitor and says, Sergeant Thorne had told us that we're expected to deploy within the day. We met him in the hallway. Do you have any further information for us so we can be prepared to drop as soon as possible?
Uh, yes, yes, yes. We're going to be dropping within this day. We should be entering on the eastern orbit of this planet and preparing to assist. Currently, there are 3 subfleets of Hive that are rotating around the western hemisphere, causing all sorts of havoc. And, we have some things that need attending. There is a Deathwatch orbital station that I will task you men with acquiring first. We need those communication systems and armory to be able to support us through this counter invasion.
Death Watch. Did you say Citadel?
No, not Citadel.
Communi-
That's an orbital station.
Orbital Station, I'm sorry. A Death Watch orbital station fell. So, are we expecting Tyranids on station?
Uh, the station was left unattended for, and he just, types up something and pulls up a file on the main board that he's in front of, and he looks through it. It looks like the last check-in was about 15 years ago, so it hasn't had any allies in there since then. The proximity alarms were tripped 2 weeks ago. The defenses are online and active, so it could have repelled whatever attacked it, or it could have been boarded. But you are the one with the codes to be able to get in, and if there is anything in there, you're there to purge it. And then go ahead and establish a small forward observing base on the station and get ready to use the armory that is available.
So, we're looking at a lot of close quarters fighting, then I imagine.
Possibly. With this design, it is an old Alpha Delta 6 quadrant model. Looks to be maybe 3 or 4 conjoining hallways, and possibly 17 modules with rooms. Looks like at its furthest, it'll be somewhere around maybe 80 meters, 90 meters. Shortest distance, your face to your boot. But it still needs to be cleared nonetheless.
Any restrictions on what we can bring? Or standard bolt rounds allowed?
Whatever you have with you is all I have to spare at the moment. Once you gain hold of the armory, we'll be able to put through the requisition orders and use what we need for this invasion. But the Deathwatch don't build puny stations. I believe some bolter rounds will be fine. And if there is a hull breach, you're in your space marine armor. You'll be alright.
Titus nods and says, "Thank you for the information. I will be. Can I have copies of the maps so that I can browse them if we have them?"
Yes, by all means, no problem. And then he just like swipes and he sends that information to you.
All right. Titus bows, says, "Emperor protects," and begins to browse the maps as he, you know, heads back to his room and shares the information across comm links with everyone.
Okay. Did anybody else have any questions or anything for anyone?
No, he answered all my questions without me even asking him, so man's a fucking OG baller.
Oh, fucking baller.
All right. So like as you guys salute the Inquisitor and start heading back, Gunther seems to be in the doorway, like blocking it, and he's like touching like buttons and lights and stuff that are on the like consoles next to the door.
Can I see what he's messing with, like as I walk past?
If you're not mistaken, like offhand, it looks like it might be something that'll control like the like heating and air intake on like sub level 3.
Hmm. Well, it's not my job to watch the Inquisitor's bodyguard, and I don't think it's my place to do that either. But I mean, he's an Inquisitor.
Yeah,
So
whatever. Well, yeah,
can
whatever
I
you want to do. What do you want to do? I just need to
can
hear what
I
you want to do.
do I don't need to make a tech use to see what he's doing, like that it will cause any issues.
If you want to roll to see like what exactly potential would come out, but basically he's messing with like the thermostat of like some maintenance room down in like the lower levels essentially. So he might make it
Like,
hot for somebody or cold. That's about it.
yeah, Kirik just kind of makes a note as to what room it is and figures on his patrols or what he's doing, he'll pop into that room and make certain that nothing's going on.
10 people cooked alive. Okay. So I don't know why there's a 500-degree setting for our thermostat. It just doesn't make sense.
It goes from 0 to about
Depends.
30 degrees to 60 degrees to all of them.
All the degrees.
Oh, I have a quick question that I just realized I needed to ask you and I didn't ask you.
What's up?
So, like, our standard gear that we have,
Uh-huh.
um, how, like, you have your grenades,
Yeah.
is it a certain type of grenade, or can I pick
Bigger
which grenades I
crack.
have?
Up
Yeah,
to
they,
your capacity. You can have 12 grenades and/or magazines on your person.
yeah. And you
Yeah,
can get fragger crack.
fragger
Free.
crack. Okay.
To get the special grenades, you have to use your requisition.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
You thought right. Okay, so yeah, did you want to like are you wanting to push past Gunther or are you wanting to like tell him to get out of the way? Like cuz otherwise like you're not leaving this room because
Can I just go
he's in the
pet
way.
Gunter?
You want to what?
I said, can I just go pet Gunter?
Sure, if you want to.
I'm just gonna, like, pat him on the shoulder.
So,
Excuse me, Gunther.
yeah, so he's like so in his armor and you're in your armor. He's like slunched over so that he can touch the console and he's still blocking the entire doorway. So he's slunched over and his pauldron is about right where your forehead is. So you have to like kind of almost stand on your tiptoe to like rub his back.
No, like his pauldron. Like pat his pauldron, and like I can reach his pauldron, right? You're saying it's at my head height?
Um, hold on. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Unacceptable.
Sorry. What did you say you did to Gunther? Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Pat his shoulder.
He just turns and looks down at you. Oh, what?
Excuse me, Gunther.
Oi, what do you want?
You're blocking the doorway.
Oh. Alright, alright, no problem. Look at you, little space marines. That's so good. Yeah, excuse me. Let me squeeze through. Where are you going, little space marines?
Back to inspect my gear to prepare for the drop.
Inspect your gear. Prepare for drop. Drop? No, we don't drop anyone anywhere. We'll take planes, we take the pods, we're big, you know? You can't drop us nowhere, we fall too hard.
You're
And
right,
hit the ground
Gunther.
too
I'm
hard.
sorry.
Yes.
I apologize. Yes, the planes.
Be plain.
Okay, hey, little space marines, go ahead, go ahead, go, you go drop. 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 Bless his heart. Alright, so, yeah, with that, you guys are just going to get your gear stat and stuff like that? Anything else you guys need or want to look around or poke or anything?
Besides
Just walk around.
tormenting the local training servitor. Nope.
Yeah, you would be like basically just beating the hell out of some poor robot. Bless it, you know. I feel bad for the thing as you're just like wailing on this. The noise seems to be a lot of the individuals near the training area, like guardsmen and like navy people, like want to avoid it. And then you just see, bless you, you see
Thank you.
Primus Olden like step into the room. And he's like, "Hello, brother. What are you doing? Just beating on these servitors?"
Yes, I. Just staying occupied before the deployment to the space station. Who's talking about? I barely listened to it.
Oh, well, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of training. Keep you on your toes, am I right?
Yeah, sure, on my toes.
Roll me a dodge check.
Dodge test, sure.
You
Dodge. Submit.
Fucked. You can dodge a wrench.
dodge ball.
You could dodge a sword.
Oof. As you see Olden hurls his storm shield at you like insanely, and you're able to like move your head just enough to where it misses. And you don't have your helmet on at the moment. Or well, no wait, you said you always wear your helmet, right?
Yeah, just to keep people from just seeing me snarling at them.
I got you.
I will take this off though, since this is another Astartes, so I don't mind.
Oh, okay. So like it misses you by like maybe a quarter of an inch, and you see it impact into the wall, and it's like a good like half a foot into the wall. Like you're like that would have taken your head off, and he is already closing the distance towards you.
I will unlatch my helmet off and just grin as I start walking towards him.
All
I
right.
needed this.
So you're gonna choose to walk towards him instead of taking the initiative?
Yes.
All right. Fucking. I will smack you again. All right. Give me a dodge check.
I am indeed pushing my luck.
Hey, at least you know you are.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, so he does hit you. No, I'm not going for damage or anything because he's using a fucking power sword. That's boo-boo time. He hits the power sword and he slaps you hard enough on the centerpiece to like ring your bell for a second, and you like miss a breath. You're like, ah, like for like a half second, and he steps behind you and takes a stance. He goes, "You would have been dead."
This is a catch grunts moment. I do growl under my breath. Do I have, what was it, my eviscerator on me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because I
Oh,
would assume you were to smack the fucking poor little
oh yeah,
robots.
just making sure. I will brandish it and just step in for a swift attack if I can.
Yeah, most certainly.
Swift attack. Let me take off that +10 because he is not a Tyrranid. At least I don't think he is.
No.
I fucking
hit-
hope he ain't.
You hit him,
Oh,
you just
apply that bonus. It's like, wait,
Gene
whoa, what?
Stealer Space Marines. Let's fucking go. That's a Gene
Or you hit
Stealer
him,
cult for the years.
he just bursts into a bunch of smaller Tyranids that just run away.
It wasn't
Ooh.
actually a Tyrannid. It was just a bunch so that they
I
could move the
will
armor
attempt
around
to parry.
for swarms.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh wow.
God damn.
Because
That's pretty good.
I'll let you know we're basically almost on par. So yeah, with me getting that, I have enough degrees of success. I'm just ping 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 ping. He just like it's just moving and blocking that stuff, man.
Man,
You guys walking down the
yum.
hallway at this point would have heard like a loud crash, and then would have now have heard the revving of a chainsword or a viscerator, and what sounds like the clash of metal. I will attack. Oh, so that's gonna be 2 degrees of success for me. Uh, no wait, does it round up or down?
If it's below, if it's like,
Doesn't round at all.
Oh, it doesn't round at
it
all.
doesn't round. It's usually like point whatever.
So what was your target number?
Was 78.
78 and you rolled a 54.
And you're doing what? A swift attack?
2.4
No, just doing an
degrees.
attack.
Two. You'd
Oh,
have
yeah, so,
2
I mean, you're
degrees.
just, yeah.
Yeah. So that's about 3 degrees of success, counting the initial.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think it counts just passing the test as a
Yeah,
degree.
passing is always a degree.
Okay. Yeah. So that's 3
True,
degrees
yeah.
of success on his swing. So did you want to dodge or parry?
Yes, I can only dodge with this damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's plus it passing gives you one, and then every 10 is another one.
So your base. Okay. So we tied, but your base roll is a 75,
Yes.
and mine's a 78. So I'm gonna win that. So
Alright.
at that point, he just takes the flat of the end and smacks it on your knee, just enough to force you to take a knee. He goes, has being on this ship done something to you? I could have sworn the flesh terrors, your flesh, perhaps.
Oh,
Wow. All right.
that is wrong.
I think I'm just gonna bite my tongue just hard enough to draw blood from it.
I was like, I'm gonna bite the tip of my tongue off. It's like, why? I must learn my
Their
lesson.
flesh.
I'll show him.
He's been challenged.
Who doesn't have a tongue
Oh,
now,
nice.
bitch?
Flesh terror bad.
Oh lord.
Alright, going back at him then. That will be same thing.
All right. So do you want to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because like you have the movement, so
That wasn't enough humiliation.
5
No, let me know what you were gonna say first, because I rolled it before you said it.
I was just saying if you wanted to stay on a knee, I'll give you a -10 to the attack. or you can stand back up, which I think is like, I don't even think, is that even a half action?
It's a half.
It's a half action.
Okay,
Because there's
so
a talent. There's a talent that lets you stand up as a free action.
I do not
Gotcha.
have that.
Or you could just aim, and either way you're eliminating the -10.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
if he
can do a
does
half
swift
aim.
attack, I think he's still a full action.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
So did
Swift
you want to
attack is
just
only
make
a
the...
half action.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
swift
yeah,
attack's
actually,
only
yeah.
a half?
Swift is just a half. So yeah, he can stand up and swift attack.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stand up and re-roll it at a 70 then.
No, you can just
Well,
take
no,
a,
no, no,
you
no,
can
no,
just
no,
take
no,
a
no, no.
-10 off of
Hmm?
that. That's fine.
No, what is it? I heard a no.
Well, no, if you stood up as a half action and then swift attacked as a
you don't take
second
any
half
penalty.
action, yeah, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
he's
Yeah,
fine.
you
You
have
a
no
roll.
penalties. So your 80
Basically, I
is
just
fine.
needed to know if you were standing up or not. Essentially, is
Yeah,
what was
I
happening.
was standing up, yes.
So 5
Yeah, so your
degrees of
80 is fine.
success.
Well, fuck. I mean,
No, yep, he got me by. What was it? I only took off 1 degree, so yeah, you got me by 4 degrees.
Crazy. Alright, let's see. Am I rolling damage?
Are you
I just
trying
wanna-
to
Are you trying
hurt
to do
him, or are
damage?
you hitting him with the flat part?
Oh no, I'm definitely hitting him with the flag. I'm getting him back for that shit.
So if you're just hitting him with the flat part, are you just trying to knock him, like, are you
I'm
just
hitting him
smacking him in
as-
the chest as hard as you can, or are you just trying to knock him to the
Yes.
ground?
I'm laying into him with the flat.
Okay,
Not trying
yeah,
to kill
so
him, just trying to hurt him.
roll me a strength. We're gonna roll a post strength test. I'm gonna see if you knock me on my back.
Gotcha. Strength.
Fucking bully over here.
Yeah.
Man said you embarrassed me. Now I come for your soul.
That's kind of the flesh tears.
Yes.
They don't take shit.
Jesus.